Hi everyone, welcome to another video. In this video, we are going to see what is CPC, what is the advantages of CPC, if CPC exam is easy or tough, and how to clear CPC. I am going to tell you 4 tips, and the last fourth tip is very important tip which I learned from my experience. So don't skip this video. This is one useful video for all coders who are going to write CPC exam. If you are a certified coder, please post your tips in the comment box. Before going into topic, if you find this video is helpful, please hit like and please subscribe to get notified immediately whenever we upload new videos. Let's start. What is CPC? CPC is a certification in medical coding field. This is a certification of AAPC, that is American Academy of Professional Coders. AAPC certification is the gold standard in medical coding. CPC is a certification and credential. If you clear CPC exam, you will get CPC credential. What is the advantages of CPC?
सर ये ऑफिस इतना बढ़िया है, इसमें क्या पॉजिटिव वाइब्स आ रहे हैं, मतलब मजा आ गया सर। जी प्रतीक सर देखिए,
An advantage to you. CPC increases your chances of being hired to your job. So this is the advantage for freshers, and for experience, the pay is comparatively more higher than non-certified coder. So this is the advantage for experienced coders. Most of the freshers are asking CPC is easy or difficult. In my point of view, CPC is not really difficult exam to pass. I repeat, CPC is not really difficult exam to pass. To score 90% and above is really a difficult task. But scoring 70% is easy one because you have 4 options to answer each questions. And another one important thing is, this is a one open book test. You need not to mug up anything. You need to understand the concepts. I have 4 tips to clear CPC exam. The fourth and final tip is very useful tip which I learned from my experience. So don't skip this video. We will see the tips one by one. Tip number 1. You need to practice more questions. This is the one best tip. Keep solving questions as much as you can. If you solve so many questions, then only you can finish your exam within 4 hours of time. CPC exam, there will be 100 questions with 4 options. To complete this exam, you have 4 hours of time. If you are preparing for CPC exam, you should practice 5 mock question papers. Then 100 questions and you have to finish the mock questions with 4 hours of time. Like this, you have to practice for 5 to 10 mocks. If you practice to complete your mock exam within 4 hours of time, then only you can complete your CPC exam within that time. So practice more questions. Next tip, second tip, time management. Don't waste your time on solving odd questions. Like a question is an off-page question and which has more number of CPT and ICDs. So like this questions, you just skip it and review it later on the last 1 hour. Try to answer easy questions first. So don't waste your time on tough questions. Tip number 3. Don't leave any questions blank. If you don't know the answer or you don't have any idea about the answer, then also don't leave it blank. Just give any answer. You have 4 options to answer. So don't leave any questions blank. By luck also, sometimes it may be correct. You don't aware of anything about the 5 to 10 questions, then select one option like A for all 5 questions or B for all 5 questions. Like that you have to select. If you do like this means you will get some questions correct. Maybe by luck, it depends on the luck only. But don't do this to all the questions, then it won't be work out. This tip is only for 5 to 10 questions. That too if you don't have any idea about the question or you don't have time to answer the questions. The last minute, if you don't have the time, then only you can choose this tip. Tip number 4. This is very useful tip which I learned from my experience. This is one of the important tip also which I already mentioned in the beginning of the video. In CPC exam, some questions will be off-page questions also will be there, or some full-page questions also will be there. Lengthy questions will be there. For that type of questions, you cannot read line by line, and there will be so many CPTs and so many ICDs will be there. So, to manage our time, this process is very helpful. That is nothing but a elimination method or rule out method. For each question, we have 4 options to answer. We are going to eliminate the options one by one to arrive the right answer. This is our idea, and this method is called elimination method or rule out method. Whenever you read a question, and make sure you pay attention to the keywords. For example, in E&M question, you need to pay attention to place of service and patient is new or established. It is the details in the questions. While reading the question, underline these keywords or note it down on the right side for your reference. Using these keywords, we can directly eliminate the options one by one. So, eliminating the options or ruling out the option is the best way to complete the exam on time. We'll see another example also. For diagnosis type questions like ICD, pay attention to the site specification like right, left, bilateral and unspecified. In ICD code, 6th digit laterality specification.